So today is day 13 of me trying to get my life together. There's kind of just so many random things that have been happening lately with me. Some not so amazing, but I think it is getting better. So last week, or not even quite last week, but maybe like 5 days ago or so, I woke up and I had some of the worst lower back pain that at least in my memory, that I've experienced. And it was so painful. This went on for days and I was like just in so much pain. But I realized after a few days of kind of like looking into what it might be, or just like why I'm having this lower back pain, I realized what it was. So I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but we moved into this place about 9 months ago, and ever since we moved in, we have been sleeping on an air mattress. So the reason why is because we moved here from a different state, and we left behind our old bed because I honestly, I wasn't that huge of a fan of the bed. Like, it was kind of an older bed. And also we moved here in our car. So it was literally our car and my sister's car. And she has a smaller car. We have like a medium-sized car. So all of our belongings were in those two cars. And this girl was taking up most of my sister's car. So that's pretty much why we left behind the bed, other than I was just like, I was ready to let it go, kind of. So I did kind of have the intention of getting a bed when we first moved here, but then the more I thought about it and the more that I was thinking, do I want to stay here long term? A lot of thoughts about moving were already coming into my head a month into being here. So I just decided, you know what, let's just try to deal with the air mattress and see how it goes. Well, it went okay for a while. I wasn't happy about it, but honestly, for the first couple months, I couldn't even really tell that much of a difference. I think that's just how bad our old mattress was. But I did start getting sick of it, as time went on. I would kind of be thinking, should we get a bed, blah, blah, blah. I would always say no, because I just didn't want to have the burden of having a large bed if I wanted to move again. Anyway, so yeah, the lower back pain happened and I was just I cannot do this. So I've been sleeping for almost a week upstairs on one of my sister's beds, and it did help a lot. I still have a tiny bit of back pain, but just having a real decent bed obviously helped me a lot. So we bought the bullet, bit the bullet, and got a bed, and actually got a good bed. So we got a purple mattress. After testing quite a few beds, more than a few, I came to the conclusion that that was the most comfortable one. So long story short, even though it's kind of long, word from the wise, do not be like me and sleep on an air mattress for more than a month. If you need to sleep on an air mattress for a month, do what you gotta do. But if you can get a bed, because I did not know how bad lower back pain could get from sleeping on an air mattress. So that's really the big thing that's been going on with me lately, because I've been kind of recovering from that, honestly. But our new bed came today. It was just delivered this morning, and just it's sitting in the room. I'm washing all the sheets, and tonight will be the first night that we're sleeping on the new bed. Other than that, I have had to put off my spring cleaning for almost a week because of my back pain. I intended on doing so much this week, and it just because of the back pain, there was days where I literally couldn't even bend over because it hurt so bad. So I'm recuperating, and especially after this bed, I'll be feeling a lot better physically. So spring cleaning is going to commence again. I'm hopefully going to be doing some today. I'm going to be doing a lot of laundry today, a lot of cleaning up, but it is still, again, going to be a process. Spring cleaning is probably going to take the rest of April for all I know. So let's just get this day going and see what else we can get up to. Thanks for being here. So that was day 13 of me trying to get my life together. All in all, a pretty productive day. I have been putting off my spring cleaning more than I would like, and I'm glad that I was able to do a little bit of it, get some mopping done, and also I'm very glad that we did get that bed. I'm happy that we're not going to be sleeping on an air mattress anymore. It definitely was long overdue, and I'm excited to get my first, hopefully, good night's sleep on it. I'll see you tomorrow for day 14. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe.